Alright, hello guys. In this video I will be unboxing and reviewing this lithium ion powered fan that I got from my local Best Buy. Big Five. As you can see the tag right here, Big Five. It was $14.99, around $15-16 with tax. I bought this because I'm planning to do soldering. I bought a solder needle or whatever the soldering station is. Of course, I did my research on tips and tricks for soldering and the safety tips for when you're soldering. And one of the tips was do not breathe in the solder smoke because it is can be toxic. So I bought this fan just for that purpose. And like, I don't know if you guys see my other videos, I have a ton of these lithium 18650 cells that I scavenged from old laptops. And the main reason I chose this fan from the Big Five was because it it's in the back. Where's it at? Right here. The battery that's included in this fan is an 18650 lithium ion battery that is 1200 milliamps, and it says in the bottom here that the runtime for the high speed is 2 hours, the medium speed is 2.5 hours, low speed is 4 hours, and it has a light, an LED light. What is it? 420 lumens. Runs for 15 hours. So it does have a light mode. It has a three fan speeds. It has a carabiner clip and 180 degrees tilt. Now I've not heard of this LitezAll brand, but hopefully this is as long as it works and it blows away the solder smoke, this will work perfectly fine for me. And like I said, I have batteries for it, so I have a use for those batteries now. I can swap them out and use it on this. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this and see how it works. Do a quick review of this. Now, I don't have my soldering station yet. I did buy one from Amazon, but I returned it because I'm actually gonna buy a better one, and I'm gonna get it this Thursday, I believe, or next Monday actually. And it's a Ryobi brand, and I have Ryobi tools, I have Ryobi batteries, and it supports Ryobi batteries, so I just went with it. Okay, here's the fan. Nice and small. 180 degree tilt. Well, it's more like 360 if you want air blowing to the bottom. Let's see what else is in the box. Looks like the cable and a carabiner. Oh, there you go. It's a black small carabiner. Alright. Now, for one of the main reasons I bought it, like I said, it's because it supports an 18650 cell. The Big Five did have another fan that was a little bit cheaper that used, I think it was AA batteries. It was like $10. But for what was it, $4 or $5 more, you get this one with the lithium ion battery. So let's go ahead and see the back. Or before, well, yeah, let's see the back. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's a green cell. Let's go ahead and remove that. So the cell is a 3.7 volt, 1200 milliamp lithium ion INR 18650, battery code 25331 BATS, made in China. Now, this is my first time seeing an 18650 cell with the nipple here. I don't know if my if my 18650 batteries will work here now, but we'll test that out soon. Let's go ahead and put it back in and try it out. Alright, let's go ahead and power it on. We're going to do speed 1. There you go. It does vibrate a lot. But it's pushing air. Yep. It's a pretty good amount of air right there. It does make a weird noise if you can hear that. Okay, yeah, it does make a lot of noise. Let's go ahead and do speed 2. Okay, I guess if it's not on the table, it's not that loud. It sounds normal and it pushes a lot of air. Yeah, it's a good amount of air right there, and this is speed 2. Let's go ahead and do speed 3. That's too loud. Let me put speed 3. Oh yeah, that's a good amount of air right there. That's gonna push all of the smoke from the soldering. I wonder how you turn this light on. Is there like a switch for that? Hold the power button. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's neat actually. That looks pretty cool. A fan and a light. So, I guess if you're in the summer and you got a power outage, you get a fan and a light. Yeah, it does make a lot of noise, but I guess if you hang it, you can hang it from the top like this with a carabiner. Let me go ahead and put it. So you hang it. I'm hanging it from my light here. There you go. Here's my light. Yeah, it works. It works. I feel a lot of good air. Refreshing in here now. Let me go ahead and take that off. Okay. Alright, so looks like it does work. Oh, I guess you can have the light on just on its own. Like that. It's very bright actually. It has a wide area. Pretty cool. Let me turn it off. You just hold the power button and it turns off. Like I said, I got this at my local Big 5. And the reason I bought it was because of the 18650 cell, which I will now test with the ones I have. Alright, let's go ahead and try one of the cells that I have here. Like as you can see, it does not have the nipple like this one does. Let me take it out. Here's the battery that came with the fan, and this is the battery that I have. It does not have the nipple. Hopefully that is not a problem for this fan. Hopefully it works as I thought it would, and I would have a fan and I would have multiple batteries for it to be powered. But if not, this one is a 1200 milliamp battery, which I will be testing if it's truly 1200 milliamps. I do have a battery tester. But let's go ahead and test this one. This is model, what the brand for this battery is, let's see, it is the model for this battery is High Star, 3.7 volts. It's a 1500 milliamp battery, so it's 300 more milliamps than the one that it comes with the fan. let's go ahead and plug it in. Okay, so far so good. Let's power it on. And no, it does not power on. Though I do have, maybe I probably can get it to start. It looks like the problem is that these two plastic, there's a little plastic here. Here, let me get the light on it. These two plastic things here, where the battery, the positive terminal goes, has the plastic that's keeping this intact. It's thick enough that it won't allow the positive for the battery to touch it. So maybe if I remove the plastic and then put some what's that thing called? Some glue, the plastic glue. Not sure what it was called, but or maybe I can put like a little piece of paper in the back to push the terminal forward, and maybe that will give it contact. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this to work. All right. So this is what I have so far. I put a little piece of paper in between the contact and the plastic to push the contact forward a little bit, so it can maybe get some contact with the positive on the battery. Let me go ahead and try it. Nothing. I don't think it's touching it. I don't think it's able to touch it. Maybe if I put pressure on it. Nope. Or it could be that this battery is dead. Let me try another battery. You got this LG cell. Nothing. Yeah, so it is it is these two plastic things here that are keeping the battery from contacting that contact there. Yeah, like I said, I might have to cut them off. I don't want to do all that, or maybe I can add something to make the battery get more contact, but I don't want to mess around with these cells, putting something in between the contact and the cell that can cause a fire or something like that. So so yeah, that is, let's see, let's plug this one back in. Yeah, it makes perfect contact and it powers on. Okay, so I know it will work. What could I do? Okay, let me, instead of making it like a spring, let me try to make it flat. Like this. Just so that I can transfer the positive or get good connection from the to the positive. Like this, maybe, and then stick it in there like that without touching it, or else I will get electrocuted. So. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh, there it goes. So like I said, the nipple on the battery that came with the fan is required for this, but I feel like I can modify it if I remove these two plastic dividers, not dividers, but like tabs here that are holding the positive uh, connection terminal, I guess, from moving around. I'll remove it and then I'll put some what is that? Plastic glue, a glue gun, glue stuff. I don't know what it's called, but I'll put some of that to push it forward a little bit, and then I'll make it so that it doesn't move around uh, with the glue, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it looks like it does work. Oh, turn on the light. That's a good sign. Battery fits, and now I'm afraid to remove this because I need to touch that. Maybe if I remove from the top. Okay, there you go. And let's put this one back. To be honest, I might not even need to use this for the amount of time I'm going to use this. I will be using this when I solder only, and soldering doesn't take forever. Not what I'm planning on doing with it. But this battery should be sufficient for this. And the box does say that it can be powered with a USB cable. If you just plug it into like a power bank or an outlet that supports a USB. I'm gonna test that out right now. I have the cable here. I remove the battery, and I'm gonna plug it in. I got my power bank right here. I'm gonna plug it in. Turn it on. It works. Light works. Fan works. That's pretty cool right there. A fan, portable fan that uses a lithium-ion battery. I assume you can buy a lot of these that have the nipple on Amazon and stuff. You can probably solder a nipple on these. Oh. My fan, my light went out. Again. You can probably solder a nipple on it or something. Sorry. You can probably solder a nipple on it, like I said, and you can use it. But yeah, that's my review for this. What was the brand? LitezAll lithium-ion battery fan from Big 5. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.